It's Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills.
All right, man, let's go.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Bills, very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing Jones. That one deep for London. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Good throw, good catch, finally.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now Jones. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Swim. Omaha. Omaha. Big Ace, Big Ace.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Hey, hold on.
On second down, here's Murray. Big strides, look at him go. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. The Bills at 2-6 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Murray going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. When you look at this Patriots defense, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
That's one.
Shotgun now from Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Run a little bit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Oh,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
No.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Bro.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing now is Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Murray now running left off the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Here.
Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Don't hit the kicker.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
There we go.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That was just bad.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Decision.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down now, Denton. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yeah.
And they'll wind up getting this one
Stay
all
hurt,
the way
man.
down inside the 20. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action. Jones escaping the pressure right.
It wasn't there.
Decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Should have robbed it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Hold on.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now Murray throwing on second down. Wide open receiver, complete. And way up past the 35 before it was taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Murray now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing again, Murray. And this is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw is Murray. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Austin, the man in motion left.
Omaha, 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 Omaha.
Murray
I
to
got
out
stuck on
again.
the line.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Murray now.
Oh!
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
Fast.
And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. They'll roll him out right. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Back to throw again. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
a gain of 26 yards. And a Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Number 9.
A 20-yard touchdown.
There we go.
And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
2 throws.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He wants the football. It's picked up by the Patriots. And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I was trying to get that off and couldn't.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second and 10.
open. Big Ace open. Big Ace.
Here's Murray.
Oh.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Jones, off play action.
Say it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Pats have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
There we go. Oh, don't miss that. Yep. Oh.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty.
Chad Ryman to kick off for the Patriots.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go.
Now Murray off play action. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw, it's Murray. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray now to throw.
Oh, he got off
And
that.
they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On play action, it's Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone.
I got you.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Now Murray again.
I got you.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
There you go. That's the defense now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked off by Marquise Bell. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead. 3rd quarter, but not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Murray. Pass taken in. It's been taken. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Murray going to fire one out wide. So no gain on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Got him.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Brandon Smith picks it off. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on.
He's got a man complete. Powering his way forward. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. Now it's Murray. He sets to fire deep.
Running that for you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
I get that block from
Muscles him off. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And now they're in the hurry up.
47-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, Randolph. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, Randolph. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Throwing Jones. That is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey. Come on.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Do that.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That's one. Green, green, green.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football...
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now they'll fake the jet sweep, and here's Murray off play action. And my goodness, another interception. Inside the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake. Jones. That's complete right around the 8. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped. And they're there and end up making the play.
Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown back out to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray.
Yeah.
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
He's close. He's real close.
Ace. Hey. Two.
Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here we go. 11. They got it.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh,
And he
get that
bats it
ahead.
away, and it falls down
Get that
incomplete.
ahead.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years.
So
You
that's
got
a
the
touchdown,
lead.
bro. Get
Just
that
take
up
care of
there.
the football and burn some of that clock.
Throw.
But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And it's third down.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And the Patriot first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from the 1.
12.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
17.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Good game, man. Good game. Oh, God. Jay Will next.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Murray going to throw.
Who had it?
Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's got another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Patriots' 43.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
Throwing again, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Easy. Come on.
Murray now. And now here is another interception. And the Patriots are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stevenson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Patriots. 42 yards.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not
Oh,
want
you
to
mad
slow
because I
down
like the
anything.
move?
Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense,
Yeah.
and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for
catch
New
up to
England,
them.
they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm literally doing none of what he's explaining. I'm literally doing none of that. But I'm gonna let you explain. Do so. One of y'all is right. The one who is explaining it the least is right. The one who is explaining it the most or think it's cheese, y'all are wrong. Y'all want to talk about cheese now? Alright, go look in the mirror. Come on now. We ain't gonna talk about that. But GG's. GG's.